Hello everyone, welcome back to more Switzerlake. So, everyone's a little bit unhappy around us. Not too unhappy, so not too bad really. Now, looking through the mission tree, protect against Austria. We must either have Austria not exist, or be allied with a rival of Austria whose army strength is at least 50% of Austria. So it's time to ally with Castile and see if we can pull that one off. Last time we took Urach, and that was it, and we were planning to invade Castile in hopes of piecing out Rothenburg in order to invade Memmingen. Ooh. Never mind. Memmingen is already allied with Castile, and that's fixed all the problems we had before. I should be able to get a few more manpower just to bolster the army. But yeah, my plan is to convince Castile that we can be friendly. Because if they go friendly with us, we can probably have a claim. Oh yeah, they have a claim up here. But yeah, if we're able to get Castile friendly, we've got an alliance, and I'm fairly certain, or at least at this point they will. Yeah, definitely. They have at least 50% of Austria's army strength. 2250. But so yeah. Also, we're able to seize land. We now no longer have any effect due to our crown land. Very nice. Now they should be much more loyal. Very much so. And we're almost at our next idea group, which I'm going to say is going to be diplomatic. Am I going to say diplomatic? Diplomatic or influence? Actually, I think it's going to be influence, mainly because we need to do a lot of vassalizing to expand in the HRE. Or we dismantle it, but we've got to pick one of the two. And I quite like being in the HRE. No. I'm afraid not Austria. Yeah, so we're not being friends with Austria. Iraq is a little bit upset because they are unlawful. I'll be honest, the goal of Austria to demand unlawful territory when they're doing this is astounding. But no, we've got to get Castile to be friendly, and it's going to be a lot of slow build-up. So our truce with Castile has just ended, so I'm going to declare war on them to take Stuttgart. Call in Brunswick for good measure, just to prove we're friends. Oh, and Luxembourg, that'd be nice. And we're going to invade these guys. We're not going to co-militarize them because I'm fairly certain that will call within the Emperor. Right, we've caught the Memmingen army, and I converted our leader into a general, and he has 3 siege, which is very handy. Yeah, overstepped his authority. Don't bother me, because we have cardinals. We have enough. Urach is still a little bit upset. Again, don't bother me. Just gotta keep an eye on Castile. They own land here and land here because Holy Roman Empire's bloodlines are very pure in quotation marks. But yeah, I should be able to rinse this war out, and then I just want to take this. I don't really care about Stuttgart. Like that. That will, yeah, everyone will join in. But just do this. Less people. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. Just sit on this for a bit. Maybe How about instead of that? Oh, I can't vassal. Why can't I vassal? Is it in this one? No. So I guess it's conquer then, but we'll figure that out in a bit. So, after a lot of sitting and thinking, and a lot of effort, we've won the war. I was able to tech up these two ahead of time to get innovativeness, and after some more sitting and thinking, I've decided. You can tell by the tone of my voice I haven't decided, but I think I'm gonna go for influence. Here we go, picked it. I'm gonna go for influence because for the HRE you need vassals. Like, there's no way around it. I'm gonna take probably all this land and then just vassal the rest. Probably get like a vassal Bavaria and just some fun German states as vassals. And I can also probably get Castile. Yeah, we can get Castile. They're friendly with us, and that'll get us a mission once we are able to build level 4 forts. Whenever that happens, level 14 tech. So a couple of years, just a few. But yeah, then we resort to this. Just gonna do it, yeah. Give me money, slightly less money so I can get war reparations. And we won. Now it's time to deal with the coalition that will almost certainly appear. However, less strong if we ally Castile and then break our alliance with Brunswick. There we go, dissolve the alliance with Brunswick. So we now should deal, yeah, we've protected against Austria. And now we've just got to deal with Memmingen, which is also almost certainly going to get demanded. So yeah, fun times in the Empire. I love it. I'm absolutely spoiled for choice on what advisor I want. There's so many to pick from. Though, one thing is certain, I love money. Money, 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 money. Yeah, probably should have picked that one because we can promote them. So we're going to have to wait to kick them out in a month and then promote them again. And there we go. Get the actual good one and then promote them. Yeah, that's enough. I'm fairly certain another thing from influence is, yes, with innovativeness, minus 10% aggressive expansion, minus 10% advisor cost. These bad boys are going to be so cheap by the end of the game. Discovery 88 months, so we got some time to turn off war taxes. Though I don't want to jinx it yet, but a coalition isn't forming. And apparently Austria just isn't going to join. Which is useful. It's what it said on the screen. But we're allied with Austria, Austria's rival. Are there any other missions we can work our way through? This one, not yet, because we need the Imperial Incident. This one, now we need to just slowly work on expanding. We own Brigands and some of the rest. Maintain the diplomat just to... Oh, the affair of the sausages. Nothing in the Holy Bible prohibits the eating of sausages during Lent. The Catholic Church has become corrupt, forcing edicts upon us. We should heed the words of the Zwingli and Calvin and make a clean break from the arch-heretic of Rome. So you're allowed to eat sausages during Lent, and we're having a fit over that. And then do that one, and then the Geneva Conventions. So we've got to get humanist. Does humanist do well with any of them? Offensive, I guess. Foreign Aid Act's a good one. Since we're going to do the Geneva Convention, Foreign Aid Act sounds very fitting. We ate another free city. Ooh, Luxembourg's now a free city. They better remember I gave that to them. Well, it's all thanks to me that they're now a free city. Anyway, plan. Plan's going to be to sit here and wait for the whole thing to go to the Winchester, get a pint and wait for the whole thing to blow over. Basically, just going to improve everyone and hope that the coalition goes away. We have a new emperor on the throne, and the first act was to immediately implement absolute Reichsstabilität. So they've stabilised the empire. What's that? Got no capacity, good. So we're closer and closer to getting potentially decentralisation. This one that's disallow internal wars. Yeah, I don't want that. I want this. I want all these. The decentralised empire is very, very nice. For me, I must add. Potentially not for the rest of the empire, but for me it works wonders. Another cannon. Put the other guy on so they don't die and drill him. And plans. We're just going to sit here some more and improve relations. Oh hooray! My favourite event in the entire game. I wish I lived in more enlightened times. That's the best event. If you can't tell, my voice is dripping with sarcasm. Oh my, after some drilling, Claudia Blank is now 3 siege, meaning we don't need to worry about Otto Wachter dying prematurely. Also working on coring, or full coring, quite a bit of my land, because we're nearing our 4th limit actually. I'm also trying to convince my vassal to fabricate a few more claims, because they're only getting ones on these. These guys are allied with France, and no one wants to help me fight France aside from Luxembourg. But presumably, once Castile gains I gain a few more favours, we should be able to go toe to toe with France. We're also able to ahead of time get tech very cheap, and we're now at 100 inno, which is very good. Upgrade Schwartz Razor and upgrade. I don't know which one's best to pick. I'm gonna pick this one. Fair enough. Right. Some more drilling should. Still room for improvement, mainly because I want to full core Constans. So it'll help us with our reduction in aggressive expansion, but you know, it'll help us in defending ourselves. You kidding? Hooray! Corruption, my favourite mechanic in the entire game. Just 1 ducat a month, try and get rid of as much corruption as you can. The best mechanic where you just get random corruption. I'm gonna have to lower the expenditure on the troops, and we're gonna have to not drill for a bit so we can get rid of all this corruption. May as well get all of it done. because you are half price. And again, some more sitting around. Well, that's going to have a next episode. So I hope everyone enjoyed just barely expanding 2 provinces. Well, no, 1 province, sorry. But we did secure probably something more important than provinces, and that is an alliance with Castile, which will defend us against anything that happens in the Holy Roman Empire and probably help us fight France. But yeah, that's the end of the episode. I'm going to have to leave it all there. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching.